Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you all the new Red Dragon Archfiend support, including one that recently came out. Where is it at? Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. And it's basically a much better version to Red Nova Dragon, summoning condition wise, as well as a really great effect. So I'm going to go through it. I have two separate builds. One's kind of like a Junk Doppel deck, and this one's a Chaos Resonator build. So the Resonator build's going first, and I'm going to do turn by turn play. So first turn's pretty simple, using the Photon Thrasher and using Raiden and Summoner Monk to make Scarrite and setting Jar of Avarice. So I'm going to stop here real quick just to say that the Resonator build, as you probably noticed by now, is based on using Raiden for the tuner and level 4s to just get right into the synchro. For Junk Doppel, it could be a bit more complicated. Sometimes you might have to go in through Excel, or just using another level 5 in general. That's why we're also playing some level 5 monster that can spell summon themselves, so then we can just go right into what we need. As just did there. Scarrite, go into Abyss, go into Belial, activate Glow Up, and there he is. Alright, so how did I start this off? Alright, so 1-for-1 Glow Up Bulb, and that got us, we get out, oh yeah, Jet Synchron, right? And then we discarded Garbage Lord to make the Tricky. Next up, we normal summon Junk Synchron. That gets us the card that we discarded earlier, Glow Up Bulb. Now with the Tricky and Junk Synchron, we can make Red Dragon Archfiend Scarrite. And there's his effect if you want to read it. Now we have Glow Up Bulb, Scarrite, and Jet Synchron. That lets us make Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. And then using Glow Up Bulb to make Archfiend Belial. And then after that, we activate Glow Up Bulb and Jet Synchron's effect, get them both back on the field, and go right into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. So, as you can tell with this one, you can make Calamity really easily first turn with it. But, as you see with the drawback, we have no back row and no hand left. So, it's your choice to decide if that's worth making King Calamity. If you have not seen him yet, what he does is when he's summoned, your opponent cannot activate any effects in response to this effect, and they generally can't do anything for the rest of the turn. They pretty much don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh for that turn. It destroys a monster, inflicts damage equal that monster's original attack, and if it's destroyed, you get a Dark Dragon Synchro level 8 or lower. So pretty much you get your Scarrite back. That's a really cool effect. I like that. Now we're just going to go with that, stun his field, and then attack him that. Activate Calamity for nerf 3000 and pass. Then with this, go Resonator, go Jar of Avarice. After the duel, I'll show you guys both decks so you can get make an opinion. Let me actually do something real quick. Go full screen for that for later. Alright. That makes Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. His effect destroys Calamity. Calamity's effect summons Scarrite. And then using the Cyclone Resonator, he special summons himself, and that gets us Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. And he has a really interesting effect. He can just negate one card in general. So say your opponent tries to Raigeki it, you can negate that, and it negates anything. So Resonator Call into Chain Resonator. Chain Resonator into Cyclone Resonator. That gets us our Belial for this field. And then use his effect to get Abyss. Use Chaos Dragons, just recycle each other. And there you go. 2 Belials in 1 turn. Attack there. Attack there. Activate his effect. That gets us 2 level 1 tuners, so you know it's coming out in main phase 2. And now this field also summoned King Calamity. So as you can tell, this deck is a bit slower, but once it gets rolling, it makes really powerful plays that could be hard to get over. And that's just about game. Alright, so here's the Resonator build. It's focused around level 4s to get out our dragons. It also has some level 6, level 5, and level 7. It has some bulky plays, and it could brick, yes. But overall, it's pretty simple to use, and using the Chaos Dragons, you can just recycle those to get more level 4s. So there's one build, and then here's the Junk Doppel type build. You got your 2 level 5s. It's tricky. I don't know why I'm only running 2 MSTs to find room for a 3rd. A lot of search power. You got Resonator Call, Tuning, and Reinforcing the Army. So there's both my builds. You're welcome to use either one, both even. Both pretty good. I like all the Red Dragon Archfiend support. Definitely needed the support to be really as good as it is. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the page, of course. And I guess until next time.